Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Boston Red Sox. So stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. In now, Avisail Garcia.
The left fielder, number 24, Avisail Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two away.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox.
Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch.
Devers.
A swing and a miss. Two quick strikes to start his afternoon. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Devers is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
At the ball. Ball one, no strike.
A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
A bouncer to the left side. Healy scoops it up. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. So digging in now, Keston Hiura. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Keston Hiura.
Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun.
The first baseman, number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. Dead red. Here it is, hit it at 96 miles an hour.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Martinez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Pedroia over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Xander.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is a fastball thrown by him for a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth. The
now
right
here's
field.
The pitch.
Alex.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
They froze him on the fastball there. Alex Verdugo goes down for the second out in the bottom half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now batting, Manny Pena. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Manny Pena.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Ryan Healy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Healy. The 2-2. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, Brandon Woodruff. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Brandon Woodruff.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin
Leading
Pedroia.
off for the Red Sox, the second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Pedroia.
Up and in for ball 1. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up back behind second, and therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the Boston third, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Batted, third baseman.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
A ball and a strike.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
The left fielder.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Garcia.
Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Now batting, right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to 3rd now with still just 1 away. One and 2 for Christian Yelich.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Up next for Milwaukee.
So a man at 3rd here with 2 gone, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. From the stretch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the
Leading
plate,
off,
Kevin
Florida
Pillar.
Red
He got
Sox.
on top of one and was a
The
ground
center
out
fielder,
victim last time.
Kevin.
And that misses low and
Ball.
away, ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Count 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The batter, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up J.D.
J.D.
Martinez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The batter, number 2.
Riding in once
Shortstop,
again, Xander
Xander
Bogaerts, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Grounded back up the middle. Arcia fields it cleanly. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball
The
game.
first baseman, Ryan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing in one.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another 0-2 home.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Popped him up. Vasquez is there. 1 out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Orlando Arcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Devers gloves it. And there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Manny Pena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Devers fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Kane going back, still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate now Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
So
First
one
baseman.
away here with the bases
Mitch
empty. And that'll bring up a former
Moreland.
Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The batter, number 15.
Stepping in, Dustin
Second baseman.
Pedroia. Flied out in his
Dustin.
first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so
Pedroia.
far. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Left side. Garcia has it. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Now batting. The pitcher. Chris
At the plate, Chris
Sale.
Sale. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher. Pedroia stands at second with 2 gone. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help.
And we'll have to leave it there. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
leading off for Milwaukee. The third baseman, Ryan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Healy, a California-born ball player, playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So here now is the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Down the third baseline. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Third baseman, Rafael.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 to count. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Cain is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing.
A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And it's off the green monster.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with one away. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. No balls and a strike to count. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Leading off the inning, Avisail Garcia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Avisail Garcia.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Line towards center field. Pilar is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, the second baseman, Keston.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. No hits to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. In there, a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third.
The first baseman, number 8, Ryan Braun.
To the plate now, Ryan Braun. And we've got a stoppage here now as a balk has been called. And my goodness, what a way to push forward the go-ahead run. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Back goes Martinez. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
So now to the plate, Orlando Arcia. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
The catcher,
Ready now,
number 9.
Manny Pena. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll look to...
The catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Claudio has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Ready with the 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting, first baseman.
One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and that'll bring up
Moreland.
a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Strike one to start the at-bat. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 50.
Ready for another
Second
chance.
baseman,
Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Ryan Healy, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Healy.
First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. In hitting for Milwaukee, number 32, Brock Holt.
First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. Oh, and he misses it. He takes the turn and heads for second. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up Lorenzo. Josh Taylor gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth.
Number 72, Josh Taylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
So two gone now in the Brewers half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's
just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit, and tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian.
And here's Christian Yelich now. And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Taylor is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble. What does he do? He kind of puts it in 5th gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Michael Chavis will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Chavis.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the
now
first out.
Third baseman.
Now in the box, Rafael Devers. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding in, Kevin Pillar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And this is taken for a ball. He walked him. And the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Austin Bryce enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Austin.
Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The first base
coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bryce, a 27-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Into the box, Orlando Arcia, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Xander Bogaerts.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what. This is an absolute...
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit.
The right fielder, number 99. Alex.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He went deep back in the 5th. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in
now
once again, Christian Vasquez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Milwaukee Brewers used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.